Well, hello everyone. I'm here just to go and show you a quick little reference so you can check a couple of fluids on your Nissan Altima 2.5. This is a 2012 model. Just quickly, some people seem to have difficulty seeing how to check the coolant level, and it is kind of difficult on this vehicle. It's hard to see the side of the tank where to check it. But if you look down here, you can see that's the max line. When the engine's warm, the fluid should be at that line. Now there's a line further down that you'll probably need a flashlight to see. I'll see if I can get this camera in there. There it is, min line. See how the engine is cold and the coolant is at that. However, I don't recommend that you rely simply just on the side of the tank, because sometimes there'll be buildup of particles in the coolant and it'll still leave a mark that looks like coolant on the side of the container, that looks like there's coolant in there, and then you'll look inside and there won't be any. So you should always check the side and then verify by looking through that cap. Well, this phone isn't quite good enough to see the fluid, but there is actually fluid, and giving the bottle a little jostle about to see the liquid move, as you can see there, to make sure there's actually the proper liquid in there. Also, if you like, while you're here, this happens to be the power steering fluid. This is also important. You can check it and you can give it a little bit of a jostle and see the fluid move. Camera didn't capture it. Same thing, you always want to actually check and verify that there is fluid in there. As you can see, mine is a bit dark, so there'll probably be a video showing how to clean it up and get that fluid all squared away. Anyways, just a quick check of those two fluids. Also, since we're here, this right here, this cap here, is where you would put your washer fluid for the sprayers for the windshield. So any of you do-it-yourselfers out there, that's where you would do it. Now, always check the coolant when the engine is cold. Please do not burn yourself or try to do it while the engine only feels warm. After you check, that is the reserve tank for the coolant. A lot of people were asking me, how do you check that? But also, you always want to verify that the engine itself, after it's cool, for at least 30 minutes after driving, if not more, you can take that and you push down the cap and turn, and then also verify that there's fluid in there. Anyways, just a little tip and hint for those of you do-it-yourselfers out there who just want to maybe check on some fluid before you go on a trip. As you can see, there's another video on my channel about how to check the engine oil, which I would always recommend to check before you go on a trip. But those are the basics. Anyways, hit like, subscribe, or just, leave a nice comment if this is helpful, or if you have a request for some specific something on this vehicle or others, leave it in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. Alright, bye-bye.